Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium and this is the next episode in the Microtopia playthrough, so let's get to it. It took me way too long than I would like to admit to solve this fucking shit, even though I don't consider it solved yet. Still looks like shit. And I forgot that I need to place a carry gate here. Enter if carrying material. Right? Yep, go. I need to go get shit. Enter here if carrying material and then look back. So that it stores in there. Hopefully. Although we could place a slinger in here. It just grabs the last one. I don't know. Should be fine. And they're kind of piling up in here sometimes, but it's not that much of a problem. We have a bunch of energy, so that is the main thing. Now we need to have 100 again. We can get the... What can we get though? Oh yeah, we need to get to the next island. This is not going to be helpful doing that. We can't go through here because we need to reveal the jungle island, but we could maybe do this just to reveal it, but I'm quite sure that it needs like more shit in there. Let's do the larvae storage. The big razor. Yeah, should be fine. We need to kind of fix this. What is happening here? Oh, there's no fiber, that makes sense. This one has no... God damn it, because it's finished in there. You moved there. We don't have scrap iron. Problems. We fixed some issue and it creates alders. I mean, it didn't create alders. The time it took for us to finish that is the problem. We are gonna need more scrap iron now. Why is it... What else did it create that used so much metal? Is it this? Do we fix the amount of these? It's set to 100, so... This eventually will stop, so... When we have a very small amount of screws, because it was used a lot into the things in here. Oh yeah, let's then... Bye-bye, buddy. Just what created you so that we knew how it worked. Pop and pop. The energy is low again, what the fuck? Oh, it's because it's possibly creating a lot of larvae in here. That's possibly why, because these are working like full time. Should we place more ants in here? Let's place more, you know, why not? Let's place 30 ants inside of this fucking place. Oh no, I know what might be the problem. The fact that this is still being counted as it's not being counted as a counter ant thing and possibly up to here. So who knows? Yep, that is clearly it, because there's way too many entering here for just an increase in 5. Yep, this fucking thing was blocking out and preventing things from working. We need to also start placing these things in larvae pods, because we'll need to move some of them back to the other island. But now let's create the thing that creates... No, we need to first fix the issue with the metal. We want... There's no reason to build a thing that creates screws if we don't even have the iron. Over there, I guess? Over here? Over here. We're gonna send some... We could use diggers, but the problem is that using diggers use metal, and it's a problem. Come on, don't be on the way of the tongue. Let me just do the full thing without having to worry later if anything's gonna be inside of the area or not. And we're gonna solve this situation. In a way. There it goes. This is all, I guess. Although... yeah, fuck it. We're gonna place some... in case anyone is here. There's... not... No. There is a stockpile that is connected to this. There we go. Somebody go there. Put this. And then place we place a node gate here. Just going to go and loop back into the tunnel. Here possibly. Recycler there just to see if there's any issue in it. Carry gates in case it's carrying shit, get back. You guys are gonna have some... oh goddamn, we're not gonna have enough screws. It's not gonna last forever though. We are gonna place one in here. And we just need now a bunch of regular workers going there. We're gonna have a cast gate that is for enter-roof worker. Because we need like them to last in there. Oh, I hate how it is exactly placed on top of the thing. I'm gonna have to do like this. Because it looks like ass. If not. I'm gonna use them because they can survive for longer. Although we need to be careful because I forgot to place a counter. We can't just like send every single one of the workers in there. Counter. Is it correct? Yeah, it should. Connects back to there, and this cast one needs to be deleted, and this is connected back to here. But the counter is gonna have like 10 dudes in there. And we also need to not forget, place a timer gate in here to fucking close the tongue. Otherwise, it is already counting. It was counting like almost close to 10. The energy is going fast. But it is providing us with a lot of energy in here. So it's not that much of an issue. So... oh yeah, let me connect this, otherwise it's useless. Pointless. Worked for nothing. We're gonna need more, so... but for now, since they are doing the things in there, we're gonna start building the screw area thingy here. So if I recall, we go 1, 2, and the third one is a no trail in case things need to pass. And in order to have space for the big storage thingy. Mind you, things might seem slow, and most of the time they are, but it's mostly because I am still with a cold. I'm still going, like having a fever. And that is kind of what makes my brain work slower. Let's see, it's here, right? I just need to flip the tongue. And to create things. Let me see if I recall what is the process of doing the things in there. It's... let me see, like this. Right? Yep. Like that. And it's the only area where there is the connection thingy. And then we place what else? Down this line, right? With one space in the middle. And this goes all the way to here and here. So these are counter gates, right? Yeah, counter gates. That go from the middle parts. Let me see. This one we connect from... No, we need the... God damn it, I forgot to need the tongue here. Then we have this that goes up to here. And it goes up to... It keeps going, right? Yep, it keeps going up to here, and then here again. And then up to here. And then just do an extra one. There. 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 Now I get counter gates. Counting up to 1. Connect. God damn it. Deselected. And it's a timer gate with a 0 timer after the tongue. Then we have a carry gate for the material. No. Let's not select in there because otherwise it's gonna fuck things up in the future. It's gonna make us prone to some weird issues. Now just select carrying screws. And this carrying screws. And so these guys are gonna make screws. Those are screws as well. Now we place a thingy like that. Connect it here. I'm going to delete this because it's starting to fuck up things. And we need now deposits for screws. If I recall, it's here. And now for the exit gates, which we use old gates in here. That connects here, here, and here, and it leads back to an area. We need to increase the throughput in here. And we need a carry gate that leads back to the... And it's a carry gate if carrying any, that leads back to here. We can just like connect there, it's fine. Now we need a stockpile gate that is going to get from the base, from the main thingy to the tongue, back into here, and out. And a counter gate in here that chooses how much. Now we get see, it is still counting as one. We need the timer gate in here that closes this situation here. And it disconnects the old trail, the other trail from the loop in here. So this is pretty much built. We need to assign. And if we had like 40, should be enough, I guess. Enter stockpile contains less than 40. And it will allow them to build them. But let's just use 2 dudes. See how it just encloses this area? It just shows this part. It's how we need it. It gets out when old. That's a problem because they're gonna keep rotating there like they do in other areas, but not that much of a big issue. Although it would be nice to float lower there, but who knows. Not for now, I guess. I don't think this is working. I built this just to have something there. Oh, this can be shortened now. It's gonna optimize the situation. And now we need more screws to get more. We could build another one in here. We're getting the metals melted in there. Oh, this is the fiber. We don't need much. We just need enough fabric to send some drones to the other one, to the other island. And that should be fine. Most of this walk is useless. We need more slingers. I think I gotta place another screw thing in here. Now we just need hauling, like that. Let's build it from there to there. We're gonna use an old trail up to here, I guess? No, it's up to... out of the... yeah, it's always out of the building, like the line out of the building. Ah, fuck me, I forgot in here. It's gonna fuck me up. We get timer gates to isolate the down from there. And carry gates, which is not exactly necessary. Not in there. Now just align a little bit in here so that these things align, otherwise my OCD is gonna fuck me up. And I get a counter gate from here to there. And also let's line up properly. There you go. So it just works. As long as we place it in here to place screws. And we increase the counter in here to have one more person. Not person per se, ant. One more ant. It is kind of efficient, and I'm quite sure that it could be, for example, as we get like bigger here towards the on the horizontal sides, we can, for example, let's say 3 ants is not going to be enough for example, there are 5 workshops. 5 ants won't be enough because as soon as one of the other ants, like the last ant, is doing the loop, this one is already going to be free. So we possibly, by placing like 1 or 2 extra ants, it will allow them to all be running non-stop, even when, like even here you can see, like for example, this one is not done, and as soon as this one gets this, it could be... Let me just add one. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Yep, see, this one was free. And as this one is doing the loop, this one's gonna be free. And you can enter in there. See, even if with 3, we can optimize the production by using 4. Problem is that, no, it's gonna be fine. One of these guys is gonna enter, this one is gonna do that. That one is possibly going to be around here when this one is out. See? So, with 3 you can have 4. Why is there no one in here though? Oh, it's because this one has reached the amount. So, yeah, with 3 we can have 4. How much is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This one is 6. Fine, I guess. Is it? 100 in here? That is. Which means that this one is working. Good. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.